To the Honorable Mayor of the City of Naga, Honorable John G. Bongat, sir. The Vice Mayor, Honorable Nelson Ligacion. To the First Lady and the Chairperson of the 69th Charter Week celebration, Ma'am Farah Bongat. The City Councilors, Honorable Vidal Castillo, Honorable Greg Abunal, Honorable Elmer Baldemoro, Honorable Ray Ann Rentoy, Honorable Sonny Ranyola, to the Archbishop of Cáceres, Most Reverend Rolando Octavos Joventrio Tirona, OCDDD, and to the rest of our guests, visitors present here today. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Let us all rise for the prayer to be led by the Naga City Hall Chorale, and afterwards, please remain standing for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the Heart of Bicol March.
I have faith in you.
Okay, so maray na bagay puliwat sa Indoga Boss. Welcome to this year's Mayoral Awards 2017. I am Anne Biseño and I am the host of the ceremonies. So tonight we gather here to pay tribute to those people who have exemplary committed themselves to selfless deeds worthy of recognition, ordinary persons who have extraordinarily went beyond the call of their duty, people and institutions who brought honor and pride to our city. To give us first her remarks for tonight's special occasion, may we have Dr. Elna N. Chia, the chairperson of this year's Mayoral Awards 2017. Let's give her a big round of applause.
The Honorable Mayor Jan Bongat and her First Lady Farah, Honorable Vice Mayor Nelson Legacion and her Lady Marion, Honorable members of the Sangguniang Panglungsod, department and unit heads and personnel at Naga City Hall, mayoral honorees and their proud family members and friends, guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. When a person, organization, or institution does something good and extraordinary for himself, but not for self-aggrandizement or self-glorification, for his family and his community, such good deed does not go unnoticed. This year's mayoral awardees were chosen from a host of nominees who all distinguished themselves in their chosen fields of endeavor. It was difficult for us as members of the Board of Judges to select the best from among the best. We couldn't just set aside any of the nominees, except for technical reasons, such as his origin of birth, length of stay in the city, or the number of years that a business enterprise, NGO, or volunteer group has been delivering its commitment to the city and its stakeholders. Because we have to abide strictly with the rules and regulations governing this annual search and selection. Tonight is a special moment for this year's outstanding citizens and city-based organizations or groups whose exemplary achievements and service to fellow men have made our city prouder and helped make a difference in the lives of our people. The Board of Judges, and one by one I would be proud to name them now, Mr. Antonio Amparado, Mr. Joe Barameda, Mr. Gilbert Albero, Mr. Roy San Ramon, Youth City Mayor Angelica Agonoy, and Mr. Alan Riondanga have given much of their time and effort in evaluating and validating the voluminous documentary supporting papers of each of the 30 shortlisted nominees, scrutinizing their personal, professional, and organizational circumstances and qualifications, moral integrity, quality of service and degree of commitment, and extent of involvement, as well as impact of the activity or project that have been introduced or implemented. We could not avoid lengthy discussions and sometimes heated debates because the primary goal was to pluck out the best for the limited awards that were up for conferment. This annual mayoral awards has become one of the most, if not the most, prestigious and widely anticipated events happening in the city. It is now as we and our leaders, under the stewardship of Mayor Jan Bongat, are doing now. There are several award categories that we confer every year, all worthy of the honor derived from the names of our distinguished leaders and heroes, such as Juan Q. Miranda, Leon Saarios, Jesse M. Robredo, and Lieutenant Delphine Rosales. Incidentally, for this year, none of the nominees qualified for the Jesse Robredo Youth Award. That's how stringent our criteria for each award are. At this point, allow me to take this opportunity to thank the Secretariat for facilitating and organizing the meetings and preparing the documents for evaluation, confirmation, and validation. The Search Committee for coming up with a roster of nominees and encouraging more to join as nominees. The Board of Judges for diligently, objectively, and fairly evaluating and validating each nominee's bid book as submitted by the nominators themselves. And last but not the least, Mayor John Bongat, whom we have not seen and talked to for the duration of the selection process, ensuring our independence, for the trust and confidence he has given us to come up with another successful, credible, and exciting selection of this year's mayoral awardees. This inspires us and without reservation prompts us to say that the best is even getting better. Congratulations to all of us. Thank you and good evening once again.
Okay, there we had our chair's words for this occasion. Before we proceed, I just would like to share to you a trivia. The prayer or the song "I Have Faith in You" that was sang during the opening prayer was an original or is an original composition of none other than Mayor John Bongat. So thank you very much for that wonderful song and a very inspirational prayer. So now, before we commence with the presentation of awards and recognitions, we wish to inform everyone that the family members and or friends of the awardees are requested to accompany them on stage during the conferment ceremonies. So we will now come to the conferment of the Mayoral Recognition Awards. This award is being given on individuals who brought singular honor, recognition, and positive impact to Naga City by the award given to him or her in the national or international level within the calendar year 2016. So the award will be presented by Mayor John G. Bongat to be assisted by Vice Mayor Nelson Legacion. So Mayor requests the Honorable Mayor Bongat and Vice Mayor Nelson Legacion together with the city officials. This year's Mayoral Recognition awardees are
for bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos by winning a bronze medal in team gymnastics during the Batang Pinoy National Championships held in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte last November 27 to December 2, 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Alvia Nadine S. Agsao.
recognition is presented to Aliyah Nadine S. Agsao. Congratulations, Aliyah Nadine S. Agsao.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos by winning a silver medal in Arnis during the Palarong Pambansa held in Legazpi City, Albay, last April 2016, and a bronze medal in Arnis during the Batang Pinoy National Championships held in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte, last November 27 to December 2, 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Joyce S. Belbes.
Congratulations, Joyce S. Belbes.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos, a silver medal in Taekwondo during the 2016 Batang Pinoy National Championships held in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte, last November 27 to December 2, 2016, and a bronze medal in Taekwondo during the 2016 Palarong Pambansa held in Legazpi City, Albay, last April 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to J.B. Piconcillo Bersabal.
Thank you and congratulations, J.V. Piconcillo Bersabal.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos by winning a bronze medal in Taekwondo during the 2016 Batang Pinoy National Championships held in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte, last November 27 to December 2, 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Justin Piconcillo Bersabal.
Justin Piconcillo Bersabal.
Bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos by winning a gold medal in 2,000-kilometer walk athletics during the Batang Pinoy National Championships held in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte, last November 27 to December 2, 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Rose C. Bok. For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos by winning silver and bronze medals in Arnis during the Palarong Pambansa held.
Congratulations, Rose C. Bok.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos by winning silver and bronze medals in Arnis during the Palarong Pambansa held in Legazpi City, Albay, last April 2016, and a bronze medal in Arnis during the Batang Pinoy National Championships held in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte, last November 27 to December 2, 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Anne Margaret and Braun.
congratulations on Margaret M. Braun.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos. A gold medal in Taekwondo during the 2016 Batang Pinoy National Championships held in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte, last November 27 to December 2, 2016, and a silver and bronze medal in Taekwondo during the 2016 Palarong Pambansa held in Legazpi City, Albay, last April 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Isabella May G. Cayetano.
Thank you and congratulations, Isabella May G. Cayetano.
This barely 9-year-old child gymnast will go places as she began to reap honors in performance sports at an early age. Already, she has brought honor, pride, and glory by winning a bronze medal in rhythmic gymnastics in the Batang Pinoy National Championships held at the Rizal Memorial Coliseum in December 2016 and a silver medal in a national cheer dance competition held at the Mall of Asia Arena in Manila last March 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Queenie Platon Chavez.
Thank you and congratulations, Queenie Platon Chavez.
She will be 9 years old in October 2017, yet already she has made her city proud as she brings honor and glory through her exemplary achievements in gymnastics. She won a silver medal in all-girl junior jazz division during the National Dance Championships held last March 2016. In her tender age, she has represented Naga City in various local, regional, and national gymnastics competitions since 2015, when she was barely 7 years old. Mayoral recognition is presented to Atia Therese N. Dimaiwat.
We will be receiving the award on behalf of Atia Therese and Dimaiwat.
Bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos by winning a silver medal in the 400-meter dash in the Para Games of the 2016 Palarong Pambansa held in Legazpi City, Albay last April 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Gaudencio B. Espiritu Jr.
Congratulations, Gaudencio B. Espiritu Jr.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and our fellow Bicolanos by bringing a bronze medal in 50-meter freestyle during the Batang Pinoy National Swimming Championships held in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte, last November 27 to December 2, 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Dinri Furch B. Fulgentes.
congratulations, Dinri Furch B. Fulgentes.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and his fellow Bicolanos by winning a bronze medal in 2,000-kilometer walk athletics during the Batang Pinoy National Championships held in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte, last November 27 to December 2, 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Aaron R. Gaor.
And congratulations, Aaron R. Gaor.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos by reaping honors in rhythmic gymnastics that consisted of a gold medal in rope event and another gold medal in hoop event during the 2016 Palarong Pambansa held in Legazpi City, Albay, last April 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Shira Gabriel E. Guevara.
Thank you and congratulations, Shira Gabriel E. Guevara.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and his fellow Bicolanos by winning a bronze medal in Arnis during the Palarong Pambansa held in Legazpi City, Albay, last April 2016, and a bronze medal in Arnis during the Batang Pinoy National Championships held in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte, last November 27 to December 2, 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Carlos Dominic D. Macalia.
Thank you very much and congratulations, Carlos Dominic D. Macalia.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos by winning a bronze medal in Arnis during the Palarong Pambansa held in Legazpi City, Albay, last April 2016, and a bronze medal in Arnis during the Batang Pinoy National Championships held in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte, last November 27 to December 2, 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Joseph Miguel P. Parada.
Thank you and congratulations, Joseph Miguel P. Parada.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos by winning a bronze medal in rhythmic gymnastics during the Batang Pinoy National Championships held in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte, last November 27 to December 2, 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Erica E. D. Puico.
Congratulations, Erica E. D. Pueco.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos by winning a bronze medal in Arnis in the 2016 Batang Pinoy held in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte, last November 27 to December 2, 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Yisha Kier Sanchez.
you and congratulations, Yesha Kier Sanchez.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and his fellow Bicolanos by winning a bronze medal in Taekwondo during the Batang Pinoy National Championships held in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte last November 27 to December 2, 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Aladino M. de los Santos Jr.
Thank you and congratulations, Aladino M. de los Santos Jr.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos by winning a silver medal in rhythmic gymnastics during the Palarong Pambansa held in Legazpi City, Albay last April 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to Helena K. A. Siciliano.
Thank you very much and congratulations, Helena K. A. Siciliano. Congratulations to our Mayoral Recognition awardees. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, let us all first be entertained by an intermission number from, let's give them a big round of applause, the Caceres Chorale.
Bum
Thank you very much, Caceres Corral, for the very entertaining performance. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the Caceres Corral. So we now come again to the conferment of the Mayoral Recognition Awards. To present the awards, may I request Mayor John Bongat to be assisted by Vice Mayor Nelson Ligason and our city councilors.
Bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and her fellow Bicolanos by winning a silver medal in rhythmic gymnastics during the Palarong Pambansa held in Legazpi City, Albay last April 2016. Mayoral recognition is presented to
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second part of the conferment of the Mayoral Recognition Awards.
For placing 10th in the licensure examination for teachers given by the Professional Regulation Commission last September 25, 2016, Mr. Alcantara also graduated as summa cum laude with a Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Social Studies at the University of Nueva Cáceres. He is currently a member of the faculty of the University of Nueva Cáceres Link Senior High School and a social science teacher for grade 11, a general academic strand of the same university, his college alma mater. Mayoral recognition is presented to Aldrin Alfonso Alcantara.
And congratulations, Aldrin Alfonso Alcantara.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga and the nation by winning the bronze medal for pop, gospel, and classical mix categories during the 2016 Busan Chorale Festival competition held in Busan, South Korea. It also became a finalist and participated in various competitions and concerts in different parts of the country and Manila, as well as in Shenzhen, China. Mayoral recognition is presented to Archdiocese Chorale of Cáceres, Incorporated.
And congratulations to Archdiocese Chorale of Cáceres Incorporated
for helping make the city government's programs on nutrition and children's and mothers' health a success, working hard in providing malnourished pregnant mothers free natal checkups and medications, in which the city achieved the lowest malnutrition rate among the preschool children in Bicol with the guidance and assistance of Dr. Bombase. She has been selected as the most outstanding Bicolano physician in private practice for the year 2015-2016 by the Philippine Medical Association PMA Bicol Regional Council, as well as the Most Outstanding Physician Award by the PMA during its 109th Annual Convention held during the same year in Cebu City. Truly, her leadership style and commitment to serve others is a character worth of emulation, recognition, and public acknowledgement. Mayoral recognition is presented to Dr. Marimel Sahagun Bumbase.
And congratulations, Marimel Sahagun Bombase, MD.
For her many services rendered in the field of development and humanitarian services, working with both government and non-government organizations, her achievement in topping the psychologist licensure examination given last August 2016 in Manila did not hinder her to open her heart as a Jesuit volunteer and a rural school teacher. She also worked with OPAP to disaster response and preparedness training for the UN World Food Program and has provided psychoeducation training as well as child assessment therapy services for different clinics and non-government organizations in the Philippines. A member of the British Psychological Society, Ms. Lu is presently pursuing another master's degree in applied pediatrics neuropsychology at University College in London. Mayoral recognition is presented to Cherry Ann Tamlo.
To receive the award on behalf of Cherry Ann Law is Mr. Jose B. Perez.
For being the center of excellence
Mr. Jose Perez, and congratulations to Cherry Ann Tamlo.
For being the center of excellence in the Bicol region in providing holistic quality patient care, This private medical institution was hailed as second runner-up for Level 2 hospitals, runner-up for best surveillance of antibiotic resistance, and runner-up for best in environmental cleaning and decontamination, and runner-up for isolation precaution management given by the Philippine Hospital Association. The NICC has as beneficiaries indigent children, senior citizens, and persons with disabilities in its outreach program and community extension services. Mayoral recognition is presented to Naga Imaging Center Cooperative and ICC Doctors Hospital.
Thank you and congratulations, Naga Imaging Center Cooperative and ICC Doctors Hospital. Winning the bronze medal in the International Mathematics competition held in Singapore last year, the latest honor she received since winning the silver medal during the International Mathematics Wizard Challenge held in Hong Kong in 2015, the bronze medal in the Walk Up International Olympic Math, also held in Hong Kong in 2014, and the silver medal in the 10th Asia Cup Stars of the Olympic Math Finals in Hong Kong also in 2014. Miss Sevilla is a 13-year-old class valedictorian from the Blessed Lights International Christian Academy and is an incoming freshman at the Philippine Science High School. Mayoral recognition is presented to Rania Maxine Toledo Sevilla. Thank you and congratulations, Rania Maxine Toledo Sevilla.
For successfully placing 7th in the National Midwifery Licensure Examination given last April 2016. She is now taking up her 4-year Bachelor of Science in Midwifery at the same city, College of Naga. Mayoral recognition is presented to Hazel Bicasibulo.
Congratulations, Hazel Bicasibulo.
For having been selected as one of the top 20 youth organizations in the Philippines by the search for the 10 accomplished youth organizations in the country by the Office of Senator Bamaquino. Teatro de Santa Luisa, based in the Universidad de Santa Isabel, has been staging plays and musical interpretations centering on current issues and advocacies that, among others, include the care and protection of the environment, good governance and politics, moral values, and civic duties. Mayoral recognition is presented to Teatro de Santa Luisa.
congratulations, Teatro de Santa Luisa.
For bringing honor, pride, and glory to the city of Naga as having placed 10th in the National Licensure Examination for Physical Therapists given by the Professional Regulation Commission last August 2016. He currently works as a physical therapist at the NICC Doctors Hospital. Mayoral recognition is presented to Jose Oscar Barba Tejada.
Thank you and congratulations, Jose Oscar Barba Tejada. Congratulations to the second line of our mayoral recognition awardees. May I request the city officials, you may take your seats first. For now, let us all once again be entertained by a performance from the Oliveira brothers. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Sound check.
We three will rail alone, simply with a memory. My echo, my shadow, and me. We three will pray, even till eternity. My echo, my shadow, and me. What is the moon, the silver very moon that shines above? I talk with my echo, I walk with my shadows, but where is the one I love? We three will wait for you, even till eternity. My echo, my shadow, and me. What good is the moonlight, the silver very moon that shines above? I talk with my echo, I walk with my shadows, but where is the one I love? We three will wait wait for you, even till eternity. My echo, my shadow, and me, we three. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the Oliveira brothers. We come now to the conferment of the Lieutenant Delphin Rosales Award to be presented still by Mayor John Bongat and assisted by Vice Mayor Nelson Ligason and the City Councilors. This award is conferred to any citizen of the city for extraordinary acts of heroism, valor, and civic duty, including acts of honesty worth emulating.
For her exemplary accomplishments as police officer and for working even harder beyond her call of duty, PO2 Fatima Ibias Lanusa was aptly conferred 3 prestigious awards in a row. First, as Outstanding Law Enforcer by no less than President Rodrigo Duterte on August 27, 2016. Then, as Outstanding Filipino by Vice President Leni Robredo on September 2, 2016. And again by President Duterte on September 12 of the same year as one of the country's outstanding police officers in service, cops, given by Metro Bank. As a resident of Naga who has been assigned in a police station in nearby towns, PO2 Lanusa is well known for saving several child rape victims from further harm and relentlessly pursue the cases against the suspects. By organizing a police team, the Lady Cop was instrumental in saving 12 local residents, including a minor, from the clutches of a notorious human trafficker who would have sent them to unknown destinations under harsh working conditions. Imbued with high sense of community involvement, the police officer also lead in various livelihood projects and feeding programs, giving lectures in the universities about the ills of illegal drugs and the salient provisions of laws on the protection of child and the empowerment of women, and even after the rape victim, fed her and sent her to school until she finished her college studies and helped more rape victims to continue their studies while recovering from the stigma of sexual abuse. Lieutenant Delphin Rosales Award is presented to PO2 Fatima Ibias Lanusa.
Thank you and congratulations, PO2 Fatima Ibias Lanusa.
As a multi-awarded homegrown world-class hotel, the Avenue Plaza Hotel epitomizes not only Naga City's renowned reputation for hospitality and exquisite cuisine, but also its strong character as a powerhouse of increasing energy that turns itself into a warm place for trade and commerce, convenient living, local, national, and international business meetings, social events, leisure, and homecomings. Its quest for excellence and the superior service it delivers never go wrong because of its core belief that the growth of Naga comes from its people, its citizens, both individual and groups. 12 years after it braved the odds to meet world-class standards, Naga's landscape never ceases to grow. From Bagsaysay Avenue to the East Highlands to Del Rosario, CBD2, and Alameda Bypass Highway, with the mushrooming of new investments and establishments and the continued upgrading of services and facilities in new growth areas. Truly, it is a product of considerable investment. of distinct vision, pride in place, and unwavering commitment. It is a recipient of many awards for excellent service by various international travel and hotel groups, such as the Globe Trade Leaders Club in Madrid, Spain, the League Travel Information Network of Beijing, China, and the latest of which, the Traveler's Choice for Best Service 2017 by TripAdvisor, which have been conferring the hotel with Certificate of Excellence for 7 years now since 2011. As one satisfied visitor has inscribed in the hotel's guestbook, Avenue Plaza Hotel is proof that a culture of service is possible in a provincial city like Naga. The Sa Arias Award is presented to Avenue Plaza Hotel.
Joining Mr. Fidel and Alan Koo is the Regional Director of the Department of Tourism, Regional Director Maria Nini Ravanilla. Congratulations, Avenue Plaza Hotel.
A native Nagaño, Father Dan Imperial has generously dedicated and continues to dedicate his life in the fields of religious service, education, youth development, and the promotion and enrichment of Bicol history, culture, and the arts. His inspiring works and guidance have led to the development of responsible and God-fearing youth leaders, many of whom are now occupying important positions in schools and in the private and government sectors. Highly esteemed as the pioneer of campus ministry in Bicol, who has championed youth service for over 45 years now, this unassuming servant of God is also the moving spirit behind the Voyadoras Festival since its inception. He is a researcher, lyricist, and scriptwriter of such notable musicals. That includes Inat Nin Bicol, Si Nanay Si Tatay, and Manto Nina. He has represented the Philippines in various conferences and exposure programs of the international movement for Catholic students held in Japan, Korea, Thailand, and Hong Kong. Leon Sa Arias Award is presented to Reverend Father Danilo P. Imperial.
Thank you and congratulations, Reverend Father Danilo T. Imperial.
From a small oven she invested in after her wedding, this woman entrepreneur with the indigenous Bicol nut as her weapon, she conquered the world, both literally and figuratively, as her variant pili-based pastries are proudly displayed and sold in international trade fairs and large malls in Japan, USA, Canada, China, the Middle East, and Paris in France. Having experienced and found herself in the maelstrom of global competitiveness, Lydia's company, now dubbed as the House of Pili, indulges more in product research, modern equipment, and innovation to penetrate the foreign market. But despite her success, Lydia never forget to put her feet on the ground. She remains to be an advocate of strong partnership with government institutions and her local stakeholders in fostering hard work and entrepreneurship, especially among small producers and traders. Her company always joined hands with national agencies like DA, DOST, and DTI to make Bicol's prime commodity a new dollar earner for the country. She continuously collaborates with them in various skills and managerial trainings, benchmarking, and modern processing and packaging to help other fellow food processors improve their products and thus creating more jobs for more people. No wonder she holds a string of awards tucked under her apron. 2008 National Gawad Saka Award, 2008 one of 50 men and women of science as technology adapter. 2009 Presidential Award for Outstanding Small Entrepreneur, 2016 Haleo Awards, and the 2017 Inspiring Filipino Entrepreneur Award, most of which were conferred during ceremonies in Malacanang, and her latest honor being recognized no less in a commendatory resolution issued and passed by the Sangguniang Panlunsod of Naga. Leon sa Aureus Awards is presented to Maria Lydia Perez Lumibao.
Congratulations, Maria Lydia Perez Lumibao.
They were actually 7 singing brothers in the Olivera family of Barangay Santa Cruz, Naga City, but only 5 and sometimes 4 until they stayed on as trio. Regularly composed the singing group, namely George, Alan, Cesar, Joel, and the late Nelson, who passed away in November last year due to heart failure. In their heydays, when they frequented restaurants and night bars, and during special occasions such as weddings, Valentine's Day, and other social events, they were fondly referred to as Los Calientes, or the Hot Ones, because of their lively repertoire of Spanish songs, funny Bicol ad-libs, and repartees in between numbers. As with their music, they are distinguishable by their numbers, by their Spanish-style flaming red long-sleeve shirts. Their talent and the natural quest for better income sent them to work abroad in such countries as Korea, Malaysia, and Singapore. But they would always go back home to their families and friends who adored their music. They also dabbled in favorite English pop and folk songs and Bicol classical selections with equal passion and enthusiasm. There are many singing bands and entertainer groups in Naga and Bicol, but they are the only ones who faithfully sing in Spanish and Latino music, especially the more popular ones, such as Rancho de Grande, Bésame Mucho, Quincera, and Eras Tú, among others. Although the distinctive mix of native Bicolano accent, accompanied by classical guitar and the bajo or the double bass. After all, Bicol, and particularly Naga, have a rich Spanish cultural and historical heritage, such that the Olivera's presence and their brand of music during any occasion seem to bring back memories of a glorious past made merrier by fiestas, abundant food, drinks, familial gatherings, and joyful events to celebrate birth, marriage, and personal and group victories. Leon Sa Aureus Award is presented to the Olivera Brothers. Congratulations, Olivera Brothers. Okay, so congratulations to our Leon Sa Aureus awardees. So we will be proceeding with the awarding of the other awards a little later. To our city officials, you kindly take your seats. And at this juncture, let us all once again be amused by an intermission number to be given by the Naga City Hall Chorale. Let's give them a big round of applause.
very much, Naga City Hall Chorale, for that amusing number. So now, as Naga continues to grow as a city, we honor those who have contributed greatly to the image we are now enjoying as a maugmang lugar. So at this point, let us go back to remember the noble deeds of those who have distinguished themselves extraordinarily and be continuously inspired by their commitment to integrity, one of whom is the late City Mayor Honorable Ramon Felipe. He is also a former 1Q Miranda awardee in 2013, and just recently, we received the sad news of his demise. Nevertheless, his name remains highly treasured in this city. So ladies and gentlemen, as we pay tribute to this man, let us take a glimpse of his life story.
Ramon Hidalgo Felipe Jr. was born on March 11, 1920 in Naga City. He graduated valedictorian in 1932 and completed high school education at Ateneo de Manila with first honors. In college at the Ateneo, he was full scholar, president of the Ateneo Student Council, assistant editor of the Gidon, and organist of the choir. He completed his Bachelor of Arts in 1940, graduating summa cum laude. He was granted full scholarship to the Ateneo de Manila College of Law, although briefly interrupted by mandatory duty when war broke out. He completed law school. He placed third in the Philippine Bar examinations in 1945. Married to Ida de Belen Abelia in 1942, they have 8 children: Cecil, Annabel, Amelia, Marlene, Emetrio, Ramon, Antero, and Jesus. Before following in the footsteps of his father, Ramon Felipe Sr., who served as congressman for 2 terms, 1922 to 1925, and 1925 to 1928, and governor of the province for 2 terms. Before following in the footsteps of his father, Ramon Felipe Sr., who served as congressman for 2 terms, 1922 to 1925, and 1925 to 1928, and governor of the province for 2 terms, 1928 to 1931, and 1931 to 1934. Ramon Jr. was elected president of the Naga City JCs in 1957 to 1958. Ramon Jr. served as Naga City Mayor from January 1964 to September 1965 before being elected to and serving as congressman from 1965 to 1969 of the 5th Congress. Ramon Jr. served as Naga City Mayor from January 1964 to September 1965 before being elected to and serving as congressman from 1965 to 1969 and for a second straight term for 1969 to 1972. He holds the rare distinction as one of the 10 outstanding congressmen every year of his first and second terms, and as a Liberal Party stalwart was chosen as minority floor leader in 1969. His colorful public service record was capped by a stint with Comelec, where he served as commissioner and then became its chairman from July 11, 1986 to February 3, 1988, right after EDSA revolution, and shepherded the first elections held under the 1987 Constitution. He was a lone dissenter in the Comelec during the fraudulent special presidential elections in 1986. In the 2013 Mayoral Awards, the great son of Naga, Ramon Hidalgo Felipe Jr., received Juan Q. Miranda Award, the highest recognition the city of Naga can confer on its proud sons and daughters. He was recognized for his valor, altruism, integrity, and commitment to public service that have bolstered the development of Naga, promoted local economy, transparency, and accountability in the country, and restored the faith of the people in government and in democracy in general. A diligent scholar, a top-notch lawyer, a model family man, a judicious public servant, a humble leader, the pride of every Nagueño. Ramon Hidalgo Felipe Jr., a name that will be forever etched in our hearts.
We would also like to acknowledge the family of the late Honorable Ramon Felipe Jr. They're here with us. Kindly please stand up to be recognized. They are the family members of the late City Mayor Ramon Felipe Jr. Thank you very much for being with us tonight. So now may it be that we are encouraged by his life message. Now let us listen to the message of our city mayor. Let's give them a big hand, the Honorable John G. Bonga.
Mabalasan, maray na banggi po sa Toy Agabus. The Archbishop of Cáceres, His Grace, Most Reverend Monsignor Rolando Tria Tirona, rupakanta po si Archbishop. The Honorable Vice Mayor Nelson Legacion, City Councilors, Honorable Ray Ann Cedric Rantoy, Honorable Vidal Castillo, Honorable Greg Abunal, Honorable Elmer Baldemoro, Honorable Nene de Asis, Honorable Sani Ranyola, Honorable Badi del Castillo, and Honorable Lito del Rosario. And of course, the chairman of the 2017 69th Charter Anniversary celebration, my wife, Farah, First Lady of Naga. The awardees, our Regional Director of the Department of Tourism, Madam Maria Nini Ravanilla, the family of the late Ramon Felipe Jr., former mayor, great son of Naga. Ladies and gentlemen, maray na banggi po giraray sa Tuya Gabos. On June 18, 1948, then Camarines Sur Congressman Juan Q. Miranda, along with Bicolano Senator Vicente Madrigal and Bicolano Secretary Mariano Garchitorena, witnessed the signing into law of House Bill 1255 he authored, which later on became Republic Act number 305, which gave Naga its charter, making it the first of the few chartered cities in the country and the first in Bicol. Leon Sa Aureus became the first mayor of this chartered city. 3 years before that, or in the early morning of April 9, 1945, a composite guerrilla force under the overall command of Major Juan Q. Miranda entered Naga from Kamaligan to flush out the remaining Japanese soldiers from the dreaded garrison of Ateneo de Naga. It was in the battle at the bridge that connects Barangays Lerma and Dinaga that Lieutenant Delfin Rosales was mortally wounded by a Japanese sniper in defense of Naga and its people. The battle to liberate Naga took 3 days from April 9 until April 12, 1945, where the Japanese finally withdrew from Naga and sought refuge in the slopes of Mount Isarog. Noteworthy in these stories is the fact that our Nagueño guerrillas themselves liberated our beloved city without the aid of the Americans. Today, 72 years after Naga's liberation in April 1945, or 69 years after our city was chartered in June 1948, acts of heroism, big or small, by our fellow Nagueños and Nagueñas continue to unfold before our very eyes. And they deserve no less than the highest recognition to inspire all of us in enhancing our city's honor, growth, and glory. And it is only fitting that the best of our men and women be conferred the honors that bear the names of our beloved and distinguished leaders and heroes, Miranda, Aureus, Rosales, and Robredo, albeit this year, as already explained by the chair of the Board of Judges, no one qualified for the Jesse M. Robredo Youth Leadership Award. At this point, I would like to request all of you to pause and join me pay our respects and honor to one of our best important men in contemporary history of the city's public service, governance, and administration. Of course, I'm referring to our former city mayor and congressman, the Honorable Ramon Hidalgo Felipe Jr.,
who passed away last June 15 in Manila at the age of 97. His body, for the information of everybody, is expected to arrive in Naga, according to relatives, on Monday, June 19, 2017. Allow me then to dedicate this mayoral awarding ceremonies in his honor, himself a recipient, as already shown earlier, of the city's highest award, the Juan Q. Miranda Award in 2013. Let us pray for the eternal repose of his soul. Through the years, we have been given much, and much is expected of us. We, your city officials, are humble companions, trying to give back what we can to the great city that entrusted their fate in our leadership. The mayoral awards will be a continuing recognition of acts and deeds worthy of emulation. It is not an award from the mayor. It is an award from the city government and from the people of Naga. That's how distinguished the mayoral awards is. My dear mayoral awardees of 2017, you are living examples of those who seek to be decent, noble, and heroes. My warmest congratulations to you and the families behind you and behind your success. Mabuhay po ang siyudad ng Naga.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mayor of the City of Naga, Honorable John G. Bongat. Now we come to the conferment of the Juan Q. Miranda Award, the highest city award. May we again request Honorable John Bongat to present the award, and the Honorable Nelson S. Ligacion and the City Councilors to assist in the presentation.
Established in March 7, 1797, the Holy Rosary Minor Seminary, previously known as Seminario Conciliar de Nueva Cáceres, marks its 220 years of glorious existence this year. The seminary, since the Spanish colonial times, has produced thousands of priests and prominent laymen who have dedicated their lives, passion, and talents and advancement of its people, not only in the Bicol region and other parts of the country, but also in new mission areas outside of the Philippines. Among its illustrious alumni are foremost Bicolano patriots, martyrs, and heroes, which includes Most Reverend Jorge Berlin, the first Filipino bishop, who also served as Bishop of Cáceres from 1905 to 1909, Jose Maria Paniman, editor of La Solidaridad, and honored by historians as the Avenger of Filipino Honor, Tomas Arejola, propagandist and patriot, 9 of the 15 Bicol martyrs, and other Bicol notables such as Felix Plazo, Jose Abano, Tomas Aldua, and Vincent Orsua, and many others. Among its contemporary alumni are incumbent Papal Nuncio Tito Liana and newly installed Archbishop of Lipa, Most Reverend Gilbert Carcera. Today, the seminary stands not only as an impressive edifice and its distinctive Italian Renaissance-inspired architectural design, but also as an enduring monument to a rich historic past. The seminary, which has been declared as a National Historical Landmark, serves as a magnanimous seat of wisdom, a wellspring of knowledge, and a torchbearer of the eternal refulgence of God's evangelizing light. Juan Quirubin Miranda Award is presented to the Holy Rosary Minor Seminary.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you this year's Juan Q. Miranda Awardee, the Holy Rosary Minor Seminary. And to receive the award is the Archbishop of Cáceres, His Excellency Most Reverend Rolando Octavos Joven Tria Tirana, Order of the Descalced Carmelite, Doctor of Divinity, and the Rector of Holy Rosary Minor Seminary, Reverend Father Mario Gaite. Response from our awardee, represented by His Excellency Most Reverend Rolando Octavos Joven Tria Tirana, OCDDD, the Archbishop of Cáceres. Let's give him a big hand.
Thank you, Anne. Don't worry, I'm not going to give anticipated homily. To our esteemed and honorable Mayor of Naga, Mayor John Bongat, Madam Farah, the First Lady, our honorable and esteemed Vice Mayor, together with our esteemed councilors, my dear guests, friends, and most especially my fellow awardees. To be honest, I'm overwhelmed by tonight's event. Indeed, very much overwhelmed, most especially when I see the array of talents, the array of artistic abilities, sports abilities, capabilities, and above all, and most especially, if you like, the national and international academic expertise of so many of our awardees. And also in business, in the field of business. And I was very much amused when I look at the program, because it seems we have 3 institutions, if I'm not mistaken. But in the program, the Holy Rosary Minor Seminary is side by side with Avenue Hotel. So I said to myself, the Holy Rosary Minor Seminary represents the Spartan way of life. Spartan, kasi po kinakain namin doon mga sardinas, ganun lang, ano. Di ba, Father, no? Depende sa budget. And then we look at the Avenue Plaza Hotel, the seat of warm hospitality and excellent cuisine, no? And that is why I said siguro purposely nilagay ito para once you graduate from the seminary, you're now entitled to enjoy the luxury of Avenue Hotel. But in a more serious tone and flowing from my heart, in behalf of the awardees, our very big thank you for the city of Naga for this Mayoral award and for awards given to all of us. I would like to see this event not just in terms of recognizing the talents of the awardees, but at the same time, another R, a reminder for us to keep on moving forward, to keep on plunging the deepest deep of our persons, and to keep on struggling to bring out the best in each one of us. And another R, following recognition, reminder, and that is reward. Actually, in life, my brothers and sisters, Our reward, or the reward that we would like to achieve, is not an earth-bound reward alone, but it should be the heavenly reward. And that is what matters most. But mind you, the heavenly reward is only possible when we experience the reward on earth, which is the fruit of our sacrifices, of our talents, of our engagement, and of our risking. I don't think any of the awardees here achieved this recognition without sacrifice, no, without struggling, without pain. It is only through this that truly we obtain what is the best of our person and the best of our profession. So Naga City, for recognizing the awardees, in particular the seminary, which stands as a bastion of spiritual development, educational development, and especially development to make this society a better place to live in. On behalf of the awardees, again, as I said, our deepest gratitude, our deepest thank you so much. And we hope, my dear awardees, let us prove that not only that we deserve this recognition and award, but let us prove it by doing more, better in our field, and most especially by sharing everything, especially our own lives. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'm very proud of Naga. Thank you.
Archbishop Rolando Octavos Joven Triaterona, OCDDD, and congratulations to the Holy Rosary Minor Seminary. Let's give them another big round of applause. Okay, so now because this year is our 69th charter anniversary, we will now be launching our 70th Platinum Charter Anniversary logo in preparation of next year's Platinum Anniversary celebration. So may we request our city officials to lead the unveiling of the 70th Platinum Charter Anniversary logo. And to read the logo description is Mr. Alan L. Riondanga, Chief of Office of the City Events Protocol and Public Information Office.
May we request our Honorable Mayor, the Honorable Vice Mayor, Ma'am Farah Bongat, and our city officials for the unveiling of the 70th Platinum Charter Anniversary logo. Count in 3, 2, 1. We present to you the 70th Charter Anniversary logo of the city of Naga, depicted wholly by a Nara tree, embodies the sturdy character of the people of Naga and the thriving, robust local economy of the city, standing still through the years. The silhouette statue of the Quince Martires, standing as the tree's root and body, signifies the courageous and resilient spirit of the Nagueños since then, serving as a strong foundation of what the city is now and continuously supporting its visions for the future. The green, flourishing treetop represents the ever-growing aspirations of the city for its people, with the able leadership of a good government soaring high to even greater heights. Ladies and gentlemen, the 70th Platinum Charter Anniversary logo of Naga. We also acknowledge the artist of the logo, Mr. Ray Ubaldo. Thank you, sirs. Thank you to our city officials.
Thank you to our city officials, and thank you very much, Mr. Alan L. Riondanga. And also, as we continue to give importance to our cultural heritage, the city government of Naga created the Naga City Museum Preparatory Committee to direct the establishment of our city museum. Ladies and gentlemen, our Naga City Museum Preparatory Committee. Let's watch this.
The Naga City Museum Preparatory Committee, created under Executive Order 2017-1. Whereas various narratives and historical accounts have been written about the city of Naga by academics, historians, and researchers, and it is high time we collate and consolidate all literature and historical records and artifacts that will preserve the history of Naga. Whereas, to augment the present efforts of educating the youth, there is a premium for visual presentation of various development stages of Naga's political, economic, and cultural life. Whereas, to sustain cultural awareness and sensitivity, there is a duty to enshrine artifacts and memorabilia of the city's history and important personalities in the life of the city government. The Naga City Museum Preparatory Committee is hereby created to be headed by the City Mayor as Chairman and the Chairman of the SP Committee on Culture as Executive Officer, with representatives from city offices, from the academe and the private sector, to wit: Dr. Sunny Ranyola, City Councilor and Chairman, Sangguniang Panglungsod Committee on Culture; Mr. Alec Francis Santos, Chief of Office of the Arts, Culture and Tourism Office and Museum Director of the Naga City Museum; Mr. Rene Gumba, Project Development Officer of the City Mayor's Office; Mr. Alan Riondanga, Chief of Office of the City Events, Protocol and Public Information Office; Mr. Hernani Soron, Naga City School Board Secretariat Administrator; Mr. Rico Binluan, the City Librarian of the Naga City Raul S. Rocco Public Library; Mr. Adolfo Badjola Jr., Executive Director of the Metro Naga Development Council; Mr. J. Antonio Amparado from the private sector, a representative from the Department of Education, and a representative from the Naga City People's Council. The Naga City Museum Preparatory Committee has two main functions. One, it shall conceptualize, design, and implement the establishment of the Naga City Museum. And second, it shall consolidate and collect materials and artifacts for the museum.
That was the Naga City Museum Preparatory Committee. Before we conclude our ceremony, we shall have the photo ops. So to maintain the order in our proceedings, we shall have the photo opportunity in the following order. First, the mayoral awardees with the city mayor. Second is the mayoral awardee with the city officials. Third, the mayoral awardee with the city officials and the mayoral awards committee. And last, the city mayor with the mayoral awards committee. So we'll be starting off with the mayoral awardees. Please come up the stage with the city mayor. So again, may I call on all the mayoral awardees for a photo opportunity with the city mayor. Kindly bring your plaques. and calling all the mayoral awardees to please proceed at this stage and kindly bring your plaques for a photo op with the city mayor. Congratulations to our mayoral awardees. This is a photo opportunity together with the city mayor. And now may we invite the city officials to join the mayoral awardee and the city mayor for a photo op. the photo op with the city officials, may we also ask the Mayoral Awards Committee to please join the stage. So the Mayoral Awardees with the city officials and the Mayoral Awards Committee. So calling the Mayoral Awards Committee to kindly please stand by. Now the Mayoral Awardees with the city officials and the Mayoral Awards Committee. After the Mayoral Awardees with the city officials and Mayoral Awards Committee, next for the photo op is the City Mayor and the Mayoral Awards Committee. The City Mayor and the Mayoral Awards Committee. Last but not the least, the City Mayor, the Mayoral Awardees, and the Mayoral Awards Committee. May we call the city officials to please join the photo opportunity with the Mayoral Awards and Ma'am Farah Bongat. Ladies and gentlemen, the City Mayor, the city officials, and let's give a big round of applause to our Mayoral Awards Committee. Now tonight's ceremonies end. To the awardees and to everyone who have been part of this momentous event, we extend our deepest gratitude. May we all continue to bestow upon our city good deeds worthy of honor. On behalf of the City Government of Naga, the City Events Protocol and Public Information Office, and the Mayoral Awards Committee, thank you to everyone and happy 69th Charter Anniversary, Naga City. So for the meantime, the nationally praised all-city employee choir, the Naga City Hall Chorale, will be entertaining us while we enjoy our dinner tonight. Good evening.
Hey!